The room was quiet, but not peaceful. It was the kind of silence that carried weight, the kind that pressed against your chest and reminded you of everything you had lost. Ada sat on the woven mat, her fingers moving slowly through the torn green cloth. Needle in, pull, pause, needle out. Her hands knew the work, but her mind was far away. Behind her, on the small bed, her child slept thin, restless breathing, in short, uneven rhythms. Every breath sounded like a question. Would he wake stronger or weaker? Ada glanced back, her eyes soft but tired. She hadn't slept properly in days. Food had become a memory and hope, something fragile she was afraid to touch too much. The cloth in her hand wasn't just cloth. It was the last piece of her husband's shirt. Before he left, before promises turned into silence, before the world grew heavy, he had told her, "I will come back before this tears." She remembered laughing then, teasing him about how strong the fabric was. But life has a way of wearing things down: cloth, hearts, promises. Now she sat, mending what was left, not because it could be worn again, but because it was all she had left of him. Each stitch was a memory: the day they met by the river, the first time he called her my home, the night he held their newborn child and cried quietly, thinking she didn't notice. Her hands trembled slightly, not from weakness, but from the weight of holding everything together alone. Outside, the wind brushed against the cracked window. Inside, time moved slowly, like it too was tired. Ada stopped sewing. She looked at the cloth, then at her son, and for a moment, something shifted. Not joy, not relief, but something stronger: resolve. She folded the cloth carefully and placed it beside her. "Even if he doesn't return," she whispered, almost too softly to hear, "I will not break." She stood up, her legs unsteady, but determined, because survival is not loud. It doesn't always look like victory. Sometimes it looks like a woman in a quiet room, choosing to